Elon Musk, a name that has become almost synonymous with innovation, ambition, and the future. He's the visionary behind Tesla's electric cars, the driving force sending rockets to Mars with SpaceX, and a figure who constantly pushes the boundaries of what's possible. But who is the man behind some of the most disruptive companies on the planet? How did a boy from South Africa become one of the most influential and controversial figures of our time? This is the story of his life, his work, and his relentless pursuit of change. Our story begins on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. From a very young age, Elon Musk was different. While other kids were playing outside, he was often lost in books, devouring everything from encyclopedias to science fiction. This deep fascination with reading would shape his entire life, planting the seeds for his future ambitions. He wasn't just reading, he was building. He showed a remarkable aptitude for computers and technology, teaching himself to code. At the incredible age of just 12, he created and sold his first video game, called Blastar, for about $500. It was a glimpse of the entrepreneurial spirit that would later define him. But his childhood wasn't easy. He was a quiet, bookish kid, which made him a target for bullies. The experiences were severe, sometimes leading to physical harm, and they left a lasting impact. Musk found comfort and escape in the worlds created by authors like Isaac Asimov and Robert Heinlein, imagining futures far beyond the ordinary world around him. He wasn't just dreaming of spaceships and distant planets, he was starting to think about how to make them a reality. He knew that to achieve his grand visions, he needed to get to the heart of innovation, America. At 17, with a fierce determination to shape his own destiny, Musk left South Africa. It was a bold move, driven by a desire to avoid mandatory military service and to seek the boundless opportunities he believed awaited him in North America. His journey began in Canada, where he enrolled at Queen's University. After 2 years, he transferred to the United States, attending the prestigious University of Pennsylvania. It was there he truly began to forge his path. Earning dual degrees in physics and economics, a combination that perfectly blended his understanding of the physical world with the realities of business. He then moved to California to pursue a PhD in applied physics at Stanford, but the timing was electric. The internet boom of the mid-90s was just taking off, and Musk felt he couldn't just stand on the sidelines. After only 2 days, he dropped out of Stanford to become an entrepreneur. In 1995, alongside his brother Kimball, Musk founded his first company, Zip2. It was essentially an early version of Google Maps and Yelp combined, providing a digital city guide for newspapers. They started with just a few $1,000s, worked tirelessly, and even slept in their small office. Their hard work paid off. In 1999, Compaq acquired Zip2 for over $300 million. Musk's share, about $22 million, made him a millionaire before he was 30. But he wasn't about to rest on his laurels. He immediately poured his newfound wealth into his next venture, X.com. His vision was to revolutionize the financial industry with an online bank. In a pivotal move, X.com merged with a competing company called Confinity, which had a popular money transfer service called PayPal. After some internal power struggles, Musk was ousted as CEO, but he remained the largest shareholder. In 2002, eBay bought PayPal for a staggering $1.5 billion. Musk walked away with over $180 million. Now, with serious capital, he was ready to chase his biggest, most audacious dream of all, space. Most people who make a fortune in tech either retire or invest in safer ventures. Elon Musk decided to gamble almost all of it on rockets. He had a profound belief that for humanity to have a long-term future, it needed to become a multi-planetary species. The first step was to drastically reduce the cost of space travel. In 2002, he founded SpaceX, the Space Exploration Technologies Corporation. His goal seemed impossible to many, to build reusable rockets. The early days were brutal. The first 3 launches of their Falcon 1 rocket all ended in catastrophic failure, burning up millions of dollars in seconds. The company was on the brink of bankruptcy. With enough money for only one more attempt, the pressure was immense. In September 2008, the fourth launch was a success. The Falcon 1 became the first privately funded liquid-fueled rocket to reach Earth's orbit. It was the turning point. SpaceX went on to secure a massive contract from NASA, develop the powerful Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy rockets, and achieved the seemingly impossible by successfully landing and reusing rocket boosters. Today, SpaceX dominates the launch industry and flies astronauts to the International Space Station, fundamentally changing our relationship with space. While building SpaceX, Musk was also tackling a monumental challenge here on Earth: sustainable energy. In 2004, he became an early investor and chairman of a small electric car startup called Tesla Motors. He wasn't just an investor, he took an active role in product design and strategy, eventually becoming CEO in 2008 during the financial crisis. At the time, electric cars were seen as little more than glorified golf carts, slow, impractical, and with limited range. Tesla aimed to change that perception, starting with the high-performance Roadster. The company faced near-constant skepticism and financial peril, what Musk called production hell. But they persevered. The release of the Model S in 2012 was a game-changer. It was a sleek, fast, long-range luxury sedan that won countless awards and proved electric cars could be desirable. Tesla then expanded its lineup with the Model X, the more affordable Model 3, and the Model Y, becoming the world's most valuable automaker and accelerating the entire industry's transition to electric vehicles. Musk's vision extended beyond cars to a complete energy ecosystem, with Tesla offering solar panels and battery storage solutions like the Powerwall to create a cleaner, renewable future. As if revolutionizing the space and automotive industries wasn't enough, Elon Musk's ambition knows no bounds. He is constantly launching new ventures that sound like they've been pulled directly from science fiction. There's Neuralink, a company working on ultra-high bandwidth brain-machine interfaces. The goal is to connect the human brain directly to computers, potentially helping people with paralysis and other neurological disorders, and ultimately, to merge human consciousness with artificial intelligence. Then there's The Boring Company, which aims to solve the problem of soul-destroying city traffic by digging a network of tunnels for high-speed electric transport. While still in its early stages, it's a classic Musk approach, identifying a major problem and proposing a radical, first-principles solution. And let's not forget Starlink, a constellation of thousands of satellites in low Earth orbit designed to provide high-speed, low-latency internet to every corner of the globe, especially rural and underserved areas. From colonizing Mars to creating fully self-driving cars and ensuring the safe development of artificial intelligence, Elon Musk's vision for the future is as bold as it is controversial. He is known for his audacious predictions, aggressive timelines, and a relentless work ethic that has become legendary in Silicon Valley and beyond. His management style is often described as intense and demanding, and his public persona, especially on platforms like X, formerly Twitter, has made him a polarizing figure. He sparks fierce debate, with passionate supporters who see him as a real-life Tony Stark, and equally passionate critics who question his methods and motives. But whether you admire him or criticize him, one thing is certain: Elon Musk has fundamentally changed the world. He has challenged legacy industries, defied expectations, and repeatedly achieved what many deemed impossible. His life is a testament to the power of persistence, a willingness to take monumental risks, and an unshakable belief in the power of engineering and innovation to solve humanity's biggest problems. He forced the auto industry to go electric. He made space travel cheaper and more accessible. He is connecting the unconnected. Elon Musk's story is far from over, and you can be sure the world will be watching to see what he does next. Thank you for watching. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of the people shaping our world.